Today on Beta Squad, we're doing Guess the Comedian, and we've got a very special guest. Chunks!
Hey.
What's up, bro?
They cloned him,
What's up? It's Druski!
Yeah, Druski.
We got two clones right here.
Yeah, I thought they cloned you, man.
What are y'all doing?
Nah, he's the American one. I'm the UK one.
Guys, we opened the multiverse again and saw all the different types of chunks, and today we're going with this one. Hopefully it's a bit funny.
How can I come to UK without with the betas? I'm proud to be here. I'm excited. And they brought a real pro in. This will be easy.
How does it feel to be on a Beta Squad video? I know this is probably the highlight of your career.
Yeah. This is like the biggest thing I've done to date. So yeah, I'm excited, man. This is great.
Here are 6 people, and they are all claiming to be comedians. However, only one of them is telling the truth. And it's our job to find out who that real comedian is. Round by round, we'll be voting one person out at a time. And if we guess correct, we win. But if we guess wrong, the liars will win a cash prize. This is false identity.
All right, so let's jump into round 1. Please bring out the comedians.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Hang on a second.
No, it's definitely not that guy either.
He looks like a shit politician.
Well, off rip, somebody smell like shit. Somebody stink. I smell like it's like a cum smell.
Number 2 looked like we just brought him from 100 BC and we just said, come back. It's like it was a caveman, had one day to get used to the world. Do you get it? The lineup was interesting. We had an archaic man from the caveman days. And then obviously Obama.
Number 3 looks like he could either be 16 or 40.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I can't work it out.
Yo, enough of him, man. I know he's easy. That's an easy target, but like, yo, come on, man.
My first thoughts on these people is they all look a bit funny, but just because you look funny, it doesn't mean that you're funny. AJ's the prime example of that. And then number 6?
He's fresh. He's just one of those. That's about it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I know, number 1 agrees with that. Number 1, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Tyson Bradley.
Thank you, man. Yeah, you know, we don't gonna give a whole spill. Let's get into it, right?
Number 1, I've seen that man before. I did a comedy club video back in the day, and he was one of the performers. Could you introduce yourself to the camera?
Yeah, so I'm Tyson Bradley.
Which might mean he's the comedian. But before I tell the guys, I just want to watch him a bit.
Number 2.
My name is Guy Flores. I'm from Brazil.
Number 3.
My name is Yade Joba, and I'm from Oxfordshire.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So when Druski got on that flight, I'm pretty sure Obama got on it too, because there ain't no way that this guy's not Obama. He just changed his name so he can try to get re-elected here.
I'm Peter Flanagan.
Peter Flanagan.
That's me.
Peter Flanagan, that sounds like a comedian name.
It does.
Peter Flanagan, it's me!
Yeah.
My name is Samuel Coughlin White.
No, we didn't
No, we didn't go to 5 yet.
We didn't
go to
get
5.
there
Hold
yet.
on.
All right.
We didn't cut to you yet.
Calm down.
You just wait.
Should we just skip him for now?
Yeah, we'll come back to it after.
We'll move on to number 6.
You're using the privilege there. That's what you were doing.
22 from Southeast London.
Didn't ask that though. And what's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel, yeah. And now we're gonna go to number 5.
My name is Samuel Coughlin White.
White. We knew that.
1 to 6, just let us know how long you guys have been doing comedy for.
Got into comedy 5 years ago.
About 10 years.
I've been doing this for almost 4 years.
How long you been? No, not how long you been running for president.
I've been doing stand-up 8 years.
I started 6 years ago.
6 years.
6 years.
And I started 2 years ago.
That doesn't help me with shit.
No, it does help. If you've been doing it for a long time, you should have some type of stage presence. You should be confident. Anyone that looks a bit timid, you shouldn't be nervous.
I agree.
That's good observation. Yeah, that's facts.
So I'm getting nervy vibes from Samuel White.
Maybe that's just his character though.
Maybe
it's
it's
just
because he's never been in a room with this much black people, to be fair.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
And he's even nodding as well. He's lost his mind now. he said, yeah, that's true.
There's something about number 5 that doesn't sit right with me. The way he's got his jumper tucked into his belt.
Well, I mean, we could pick someone out this round, but next round we're going to see all of them perform their sets.
Let's not take anybody out. Let's keep them on.
We need to see a bit of their comedy.
All they've really done is introduce themselves, so I think it's better right now if we keep them all in until the next round, where we'll double skates 2 of them.
Don't you do this every time?
Yeah, we do this every time, but there's no need to be disrespectful and call us out for that. With that being said, let's move on to the next round, and let's see some of these guys' sets.
It's gonna be painful, man.
Who do you want to see out of all of these guys first?
Gotta say I want to see Obama first.
Thank you. My girlfriend broke up with me, and it was sad. But what didn't make it easier is that I started to receive a lot of online hate. One guy DM'd me, and please guys, don't laugh. He DM'd me saying that I'm an Oreo. I'm black on the outside, and I'm white on the inside. I was outraged. How did he know that I crumble and break away after a split? Thank you.
Okay. All right.
All right.
What the hell was that?
That was a car crash.
No, but the way he's leaving the next round is leaving.
Yeah.
No, he's gone.
Yeah, I don't really know too. Yeah, the whole Oreo thing, I don't. Let's just cut it. He's not the comedian.
All right, Druski, please, who's next?
I want green Supreme right now.
Hey, squad, we good?
Yeah.
We good? Okay. I'd like to give a bit of warm up, but yeah.
Crowd work, I like it.
I'll address the elephant in the room. I am a bit of a pussy magnet. Unfortunately, I'm the side of the pussy magnet that repels. Yes, my parents haven't come to see me since I've started doing stand-up. My mum has never come to any of my gigs. My dad has never come to any of my gigs. I think my dad just regrets coming in the first place.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad, but your delivery stinks. Oh, yo. It's not bad, though. It's not bad.
Man brought it all the way up there
bad,
to bring him back down.
Give him a chance.
Let him land. Let him land.
I'll be honest. The serial killer, number 5, was actually pretty funny, but the delivery was a bit too deadpan and it could have been better. So I'll just being honest.
I actually quite like number 5, and I think he's getting a hard time because I think he's funny. I think he's a funny guy. I like that delivery.
Peter, we want to hear some more.
Well, I've recently moved to West London with some...
Yeah, that was... Yo,
Now we're talking.
Yo, that moved to West London? What an idiot! That's crazy! Yo, hey, man, he might got a future. Hey, we gotta keep that. Now, this dude got it. There's something about him, hey, that West London. He's killing it, man. This dude's so stupid. For real, man, he got a future in comedy. That West London joke gonna go far, boy. He might need a Netflix special. He could do a Netflix special on that, boy. Who do y'all want next?
Tyson Bradley, man.
Cool. Yeah. So I. This is not how I normally start a comedy gig. Can I just say?
Spit it out. Speak. You're a comedian.
I know you guys are wondering which part of America I'm from, but I'm actually from Canada. I actually did just get back from America. I got back from doing some shows in Florida, and I met some real red, white, and blue, God bless America, man. People were just like, man, if you prick me, I bleed red, white, and blue. I'm like, hey, if you prick me, I bleed COVID vaccines. Try that one, America.
That was racist.
I do recognise Tyson Bradley a bit, but maybe we'll get into that a little bit later.
Guy Florence.
Yep, it's me. My name is Guy Flores. I am from Brazil.
Hold on, do you speak English?
That's the joke. That's the joke. You guess my joke. I'll be like, when I came to this country, I could not speak English.
Listen, sir. Good. Sir, back, good. Yeah, he doesn't. Guys, he doesn't comprehend. He's not. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Was he speaking English or he?
No, he was speaking English the whole time.
Oh, he. All right.
Another day I was in Camden Town, yeah. Then I saw 2 black guys talk to each other doing those, those gang style hip hop gesture, yeah. Then I thought, that is so cool. I have to talk to those black guys. So I went there. Excuse me, black guys. I like the way you speak to each other doing those gang style hip hop gestures. So the black guy told me, excuse me, mates, we're not doing any gang style hip hop gesture.
Oh.
My brother is deaf.
All right.
Understands?
All right.
Why are you saying black guys and why are you saying hip hoppy? Like, when was it hip hoppy? Is that a new genre? Like, it's getting a bit weird now.
Number 6.
Gabriel.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys why you shouldn't trust uncles from the end. First started my gig on the social media on the come up. So the uncle must have clocked me on the end. He was just like, oh yeah, Gabriel, come do your show. 200 on the house, 200 on the house. End of the show, I go back to the kitchen. He was just like, nah, I met 200 for you know what I mean? I was like, what? What's this? He's like, 200 for... I was like, uncle, come on, man, you're playing games, man. You're not standing on biz, you know what I mean, Drew?
Last week. That's what
you ain't
said.
standing on biz, Drew.
This isn't a set.
I was like, 200 for what? He was like, 200 for meals in this house. You can come bring your friends and family, do 200 mil. I'm not giving you cash.
Wait, hang on. Was there no punchline?
No, he's finished.
Get him out of here right now.
I said he weren't standing on biz, man.
Yeah, let's get mad at it. Oh, there's security. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You know, I'm never gonna get back that time I spent listening to that shit. What the f was that?
And last but not least, please, Peter Flanagan, give us a set.
I'm from Ireland. Druski, I don't know if you've been to Ireland.
Never.
Have you ever met an Irish person before?
No, never.
I'm going to dispel some stereotypes for you, Druski, okay? Ireland is not backward. We're very modern now. Even the Catholic Church has its own app now. Allows you to chat to your nearest Catholic priest, Druski. It's called Grindr.
Oh,
that's my opening joke, chaps. Ireland's a lot less racist than the UK. You have to have really high self-esteem to be racist. We've seen ourselves. Like, we know we're not part of the master race. We don't have good genetics. I'm probably getting skin cancer from that light right now. Like, we're too pale, we're translucent. The KKK looks at Irish people and goes, too much. That's not what we meant. You're gross.
Right, that's incredible.
Number 4, very, very dark. The humor was dark, but I have seen that kind of banter before, and he's very confident. I do like it.
I think, listen, it's time we vote out 2 people. I say we bring back Gabriel, you know, give him some hope.
Why would we give him back? Why would we bring him back?
No, we bring him back to vote 2 out.
He's been shot off camera.
Starting from Kenny, actually, you know what?
I'm gonna vote for Obama. Sorry, man.
You know what?
You guys are getting the 2 black people out? Why are we getting the only 2 black people out of here? We might need to keep Obama. Give him a second chance. He got something in his bag.
Why is he holding his thigh like that? Like he's got something?
Just in case.
He's gonna take it out and just last.
I'm gonna vote out Brashil.
I think he had something about him, to be fair.
Come on, that was a good one.
My brother from British Columbia, Tyson Bradley. Even though I do really like you, man.
I've got to go with my twin too as well. Tyson Bradley, I'm sorry, man.
The guys are about to take out number 1, but I can't let them knowing that I've seen him in a comedy club. So at this point, I have to let him know, and hopefully we can keep him in. Tyson Bradley. Now, here's a little plot twist for you guys. I actually filmed a video once at a comedy club, and I saw Tyson Bradley on the stage.
Wait, what?
It wasn't a big comedy club. I mean, I can't rule him out for being a professional comedian with that knowledge. My Brazilian brother. Sorry, man. I'm gonna have to vote for you.
Based off what Nico told me, I'm gonna have to take you out, man, sorry.
But I do think you're funny, though.
You are funny. You are funny, my Brazilian brother. Brazil.
Joke's done. The Brazilian guy's not actually a comedian. I saw him in Subway earlier. He was serving me.
Round 3, it's time to interrogate.
Who wants to go first with that question?
I'll go first. Green, have you ever dated a black woman?
Yeah.
Did she say the N-word? Was she able to say?
Not around me, no.
Not around. Who the f are you to be saying not around me? Who made this guy the president? Not around me. What you mean by not around me? He got a slave master way of saying it, talking about not around me, not by me. Hold on, partner.
Have you ever had a joke that fell flat? Like,
ooh, that's
you got heckled so bad? If so, what was it?
So I was doing this YouTube shoot with Beta Squad, and I tried to tell a joke that has typically worked in other contexts, and it fell flat. I tell you that right now.
I got heckled once. I've been heckled a few times.
Good.
Good. I was talking about feeling tired, and one of the hecklers said, "Yeah, we're all tired of your performance." And I got him kicked out by the security guards.
So you couldn't take a joke?
You're gonna have to take a joke. Yeah, you're right.
This joke in particular, they almost chased me out of town with pitchforks. I said, Prince Harry and Meghan have pet names for each other. Harry calls Meghan Cinderella because she married a prince. And Meghan calls Harry Jesus because no one knows who his real dad is. They did not like that at all.
He didn't find that one funny on the end right there. Yeah. Because one thing about comedians, they don't laugh at other comedians' jokes all the time. Kept a straight face along this whole entire road we've been down.
Sammy, what was your worst joke?
My worst joke?
Oh, like, yeah, by the audience.
Shall I do it?
I mean, yeah, if a joke that hasn't worked.
Yeah, so I was in Asda the other day and I was looking at one of the shelves and they had like toys, dummies, nappies, diapers on the shelf. And the next to it, they had Rohypnol. I thought that's a bit weird for Asda to sell. And I looked up and it turned out I was in the paedophile. No one has ever laughed at that joke, but I quite like it.
When did you realize you were funny?
Or no, think you were funny?
Well, I mean, actually, ever since childhood. So I would go to school and I would bring a fake plastic microphone and I would do stand-up sets. And I just loved entertaining people and making them laugh.
Yeah, I was the class clown.
Don't ask him, because he didn't realize. He didn't realize it was funny.
Yeah, Obama, keep quiet. Move on to the next person. You're not funny, bro. Listen, I've already voted for you. I don't even know why you're still there.
Pia?
When I was a kid, you know, you're making jokes in school, around the house.
I got laughed at a lot in school, people laughing at me, so I tried to just spin it to my advantage, really.
Can everyone tell me their inspiration? Who's their favourite comedian of all time?
Andy Kaufman.
Yes, what a guy.
Mine's the king, Eddie Murphy.
Solid answer.
I really like a Scottish comedian, Frankie Boyle.
Oh, yeah.
Norm Macdonald, he's a Canadian old person.
It's a good question as well, because maybe like you see their style if they've taken
Yeah. Do you see bits of Eddie Murphy?
I actually have a question. At what age did each of you lose your virginity? You can start here. It's a comedic
How's that going to help us?
I don't know what it is with Druski. I think he's just horny.
The reason I ask, because I can smell it on him. Ain't nobody on this lineup right here done had no coochie yet. Because if you're funny, you can get pussy.
That's a big assumption on your part.
He's trying to say he's still a virgin.
Oh.
Obama.
I was 15.
Isn't that illegal?
I can't even.
Wait, isn't that illegal?
It's not even believable. Look at the way he says it. How old are you?
16.
Oh, why? You just changed it. Because Kenny said it's illegal.
Number 3 is involved in some nefarious acts. He was sweating. I said, 15. 15. Come on, bro. Choose a number.
One thing number 3 didn't know is that I am a detective in my spare time, and one of the common signal nonsense is that numbers don't mean nothing to them. I'm seeing that right here with number 3, Obama. Monty.
Mr. Flanagan.
18.
There we go.
Samuel.
19.
My issue now is I find all of them funny.
Yeah.
What's your biggest gig / show that you've done? What was it like?
The Comedy Store, with about 300 people there.
So my biggest gig was last year at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. There was 300 people there.
The Cringe Festival?
No, the Fringe.
The Cringe Festival?
I was about to say, man.
He's the main act.
The most important gig to me was probably last year at the Edinburgh Fringe. I did a month there, doing a show every night. That was very important to me.
You guys were at the same festival?
Yeah, we must have missed each other.
You can't f***ing miss seeing you.
I don't care what happens now. Number 3 is my favorite. This guy is hilarious. I think he's a genius.
You 3 are f***ing incredible. You need to lighten up though, man.
No.
Bro, he's my goat.
You know, you look upset since the second you walked in.
What's the biggest gig you've done?
Up the Creek in Greenwich, do you know that club?
Creeks, I've done that.
Of all the comedians around you right here, which one is your favourite?
Oh, good question.
I think anyone can have potential. They could all be good if they just keep practicing, you know?
I think Peter has the most potential. I think if you stick at it, you'll be really good.
No, I can't lie to you. Yada is funny, wallah. He said, because you're talking to a professional and saying that he should stick at it.
And looking him up and down.
Yeah, looking him up and down as well.
Yeah,
biting his lip as well.
I think Yarda is remarkable. I think it's really funny. He's really funny.
Oh yeah, they're hooking up. They're gonna hook up after this.
Number 2 is funny in like a weird way, like you don't expect. Do you know what I mean?
It's time we vote someone out.
I don't know, man. I can't really decide. I feel like they're all funny in their own way.
We have to make a choice.
How about we take 2 out in the next round? What are we saying?
We've been doing that loads.
Because it's so close. I don't know. It's hard to choose.
I get it. I hear it.
It's very hard to choose.
I agree.
To be fair, the next round is a roast where they roast us. So we hear their roasts and then we do a double skates.
All right, cool.
I'm down to do that because I think they're all hilarious. I want to hear this.
I decided to keep them all in, and vote 2 out in the next round because I think it's just too hard. It's too close.
Kenny's absolutely capitulated and not voted for anyone, but to be honest, I back it because I'm looking forward to hearing everyone's roasts. So round 4, we're getting roasted.
Oh my God. Might as well just go in number order.
All right. No, it's good. It's nice to see that Poundland had a suit sale, so very, very happy about that. Apart from the one guy that couldn't afford Poundland, so well done on that. Yeah, it's good. Actually, last time I saw Nico doing stand-up, you weren't that funny, and so it's good to see that some things never change.
Number 1 hasn't said anything funny this whole video, and he's a comedian. I'm not a comedian. I've never claimed to be a comedian. I'm not funny, yeah? So you're failing at your job. And you know what? You're lucky I don't take things personal, you stupid prick. You dickhead.
I'm just wondering though if all of your guys' moms got together and decided that you had to bring along that one, brother that's not really supposed to be part of the beta squad, AJ over here. So glad that your mom forced you to come out tonight. Chunks, I love you. I'm not gonna go hard. I love the fact that that the most viral thing about you is your laugh.
Fair enough.
More viral than any joke that you've ever attempted to make. Kenny, seem like a nice guy. I'd really love to see you get your ass kicked in a YouTube fight one day.
Oh, damn. Okay, that was deep.
Here we go.
I'll take you guys one by one. Not like that.
Yeah, that one sounds crazy.
Yeah, that's not the best way
Gotta
to
say
open.
no diddy.
No diddy. AJ, you look easy to draw.
He is. He is.
It's funny you say that I'm easy to draw number 3 because I literally drew you in my interview right now. I just finished right now, look. You little pussy.
Nico, I always wondered what a giraffe would do if they started a YouTube channel, and now we know.
You're calling me a giraffe as a roast. You're roasting me for being 6'5". Thanks, man.
Chunks, I know you said you like me, but you're a singing merchant.
Fairs, I am.
If you didn't know how to sing, you'd still be working at the cinema with AJ.
Crazy.
Wow.
Why did you come back to me?
Sharks, I think your looks make up for your entertainment value.
Oh, wow. Ouch, man. Wow. Am I that boring?
And Kenny, my brother, I think you should leave the beta squad. But I think you should join the sidemen, because I think you have years of experience as the beta squad sideman.
He doesn't mean it. He doesn't
No,
mean it.
he meant that
doesn't
one.
mean it.
He meant that one. He meant that one.
I'm sorry, I'm just saying there's a reason you're on the end.
Okay, this is getting personal, man.
Oh, just hit me as well, bro. I'm on the end too.
You know that one was personal? And I'm talking to you, James, because it's like, at the end of the day, why would production allow someone to come onto the show like that to violate me? I don't know. Generally, I took that one to heart.
This is absolutely terrifying. I don't fully understand why I'm here or how I ended up here. I feel Druski is probably asking himself the same question. Like, Druski has worked with Drake, he's worked with Snoop Dogg, he's worked with J. Cole, and today he's working in an industrial estate in Wimbledon. Like, something has gone seriously wrong here, Druski. How do you go from working with Drake to working with the Brazilian guy who looks like Jesus with long COVID? Like, you have f***ed up. You need to fire your manager. Something's gone wrong. I presume the only reason you're here is to eat AJ, or maybe you're here to f*** him. I don't know.
No, I love these dudes, man. They cool, man. Shiki, the tall one. Philly, he cool too. He was here.
AJ, what are you doing here? I mean, if you're here, like, who's the Wolf of Wall Street throwing at a dartboard? I don't get it. Kenny, I'm not being paid enough to roast a professional boxer to his face. I will say that you do seem like you sniffed a lot of glue when you were in school. So I'm not gonna roast you. But while I roast your friends, maybe someone could get Kenny some coloring books and some crayons. I don't want him to be bored while we take care of business here.
What a weirdo, how did you know that? So?
Sharky, you said you recognized me, and I think I've figured out why. I Googled you. You are the oldest of 7 children.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, you are a deeply closeted Irish Catholic. We've matched on Christian Mingle, I'm sure of it. Like, keep an eye on him. He is a pedophile in the making, I promise you.
Wow.
He's a wrong one.
Yes, I got something different. Bang, I'm not boring. I'm a pedophile. Shit. No, that's not good.
Nico, you're amazing. You were amazing. You got the leader of the KKK to say Black Lives Matter. But you have not been able to get your father to say, son, I'm proud of you.
Well, Peter Flanagan, that's where you're wrong, because my dad's very proud of me and I'll prove it.
Hello?
Hello, my father. I've got something I wanted to say to you. So a comedian just said to me that you aren't proud of me.
Well, it's right. And your breath stinks. I told you not to call me, okay?
What? But I love you, though. I love you.
Well, I told you not to call me.
Chunks, you're last, brother. I think you're amazing, too. You look fantastic. Doesn't he look fantastic?
He does, yeah, he does.
He does look fantastic.
He does. Great,
You've had more of a glow-up than Shamima Bijam. You look fantastic. Really? Now, in fairness...
That's a long one.
In fairness to Shamima, her transformation was natural. Chunks, you've had more work done than Mia Khalifa.
Oh, what the shit?
But you look fantastic, and thank you for letting me be here, guys. All right, cheers.
Wow. Ouch, man. Ouch.
Okay, Peter Flanagan. Yeah, stop that, because I've never done anything in my life. I'm seeing people on Ozempic, is that what it's called? Ozempic. Wallahi, I've never done that in my life. Yeah, it was pure hard work, determination. The most work I've done is my teeth. I did Invisalign. No composite bonding, no veneers. Please put respect to my name. I actually worked hard for this. Even though I'm big again. I don't know what you got. Leave me alone.
Druski, how's it going, man? How's it going? When you graduated college, you were scamming people, right? You were a scammer.
What the fuck?
No?
When the fuck I scam anybody?
You were scamming people, no? That's what some interviews said, no? Okay, we can skip that joke, that's cool.
No, say the joke that you're gonna say with that.
Okay, so after college, you were scamming people, which I think is pretty
Matter
fucked
of
up.
fact, the joke. Don't say it. Next joke. That might be true. That's what I said. Go to the next one. I just want to clear the rumors. I ain't had nothing to do. I ain't do no anything that happened in my past. Well, let me not address it like that. Yeah, let's just cut the whole. Let's cut the whole thing whole. Just cut it. We could cut that, right?
Somebody in.
Oh, it's in there. Yeah, we ain't got to talk about that. Yeah, legally, we'll talk. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, thank y'all.
In 2021, Nico came 5th place in the London mayoral election, which is actually higher than you score in the beta squad, so that's pretty surprising. You fight hard in the ring, Kenny, you know. You fight almost as hard as you do to scrape 100k views on your YouTube channel. If I win tonight, I'm going to celebrate pretty hard. I'm going to celebrate almost as hard as I did when I thought AJ was leaving.
Good reference.
I was celebrating there.
Hey, you done your research?
I don't know what's hurting your back more, carrying the beta squad or your tits.
Oh, these are heavy.
I tried to write a joke about Sharky, but you're actually too boring to make a funny joke about, so I haven't even bothered. But
I would have preferred like this.
So let's leave it there. Thank you, guys. Cheers.
Thank you, man.
Genuinely, I feel hurt. I feel like I need to fight.
His roast was solid.
Wow.
I can't lie, your roast was the roastiest.
We've just got a few more questions, man. Please.
Nah, can you please take that out, though? Can you please take that out?
We'll think about taking it out, yeah, but please.
All right.
We've got a few more questions. What did you think of that guy's roast?
Oh, yeah. No. Next question, man. Next question.
What I've gathered from there is everyone's a comedian. It's just that one of them's professional. That's genuine. Because fucking hell.
Everybody has their own way.
Yeah. To be fair though, Yada, you could have gone harder than that. It was too nice. It was too. I think it's because he likes us.
I'm with you.
We still have to remove 2 people here.
So it's time. Start with you, AJ. Let's go.
You too, sorry.
I completely agree with what AJ just said. I'm sorry, Tyson. You know we go way back.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, those are the 2 weakest links here. Tony and Yarde. Tyson. Tony and Yarde, yeah.
I'm gonna go for Yarde and Samuel.
I'm gonna vote for the 2 people that roasted me the most, Yarde and Samuel. Even though, Peter, you called me a paedophile. But I think I'd rather be called a paedophile than boring. So, Yarde, yeah, that sounded better in my head, yeah. Yarde and Samuel, I'm voting for you.
Wait, hold on, what?
I'm gonna vote for Tyson, and Obama.
That means that there's 4 votes on Tyson and there's actually 6 votes on Yarde. So it shows that you probably just, fell for it at the end. But it's absolutely fine. Guys, round of applause.
Round of applause.
It's time for round 5, where the comedians are going to be roasting each other.
I'll hear him first, because I like when he gets mad. His rebuttal is pretty crazy.
Now I'm excited. 2 comedians left and they have to roast each other. And all we get to do is sit back and watch.
I think Peter Flanagan is going to flipping tear him a new one.
You guys have been trying to figure out which one of us is a comedian. I've spent the last couple of hours trying to figure out which one of these guys is my Uber driver. Credit to the crew who have assembled a very diverse group of incels.
Oh my God.
You guys probably haven't been able to smell it from there, but the smell of stale semen is intoxicating. I think I'm high on cum. Sam, I'm happy you're here, because if you're here, that means somewhere there's a school without a shooter, and that's good. That's good. You do give me the vibe of like, if Lord Farquaad did gay porn, that's your energy. And I think that's wonderful.
Gay porn.
And it's been a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Thank you.
We just witnessed the murder. Because I did think he looked kind of school shooterish. I'm on it, like, genuinely. So that was incredible. And he said, a gay Lord Farquaad. You know how funny that is? Fair play, man.
Hey, give us that savage, man.
How are we doing? We doing well? Good, you shouldn't be. I haven't actually paid to see you do stand-up, but I have seen some of your Instagram clips, and I don't think I've seen an Irishman bomb harder since the 1980s.
Oh my God.
Did you grow up in Ireland?
I did.
Were you Catholic growing up?
Yes.
Wow, that's funny, because you look like an abuse victim, but you also look like an abuser at the same time, which is quite the achievement. You're Irish. That's a bit of a hack joke, I guess. So, are you an alcoholic? Because you fucking should be.
Sam is not even roasting anyone. I think he's just literally bringing up child trauma. What is going on? Someone check on this guy, please. We need to start doing like assessments on people before. What's going on?
You know, okay, let me tell you one thing about Samuel, man. He's dark.
He means what he says. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, so are you saying that the scamming thing is true?
Nah, I'm not saying that. No, and I think we should still take that out. I think, but yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
Yeah,
but if it's not true, then it's like
no,
there's no need to cut
I'm
it
saying
out.
let's move on. From
Okay,
that.
okay, fair enough.
We're gonna start with Druski. So Druski, who do you think the comedian is?
As I think he is very funny looking.
Yeah.
I do think he's great on his toes. You can tell that he's a good, skilled comic. Yeah. So I got to give it to my guy right here, Flanagan.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that Flanagan is absolutely class, but sometimes you see a little spark in a bottle.
Out of him.
My boy Samuel, my brother, I'm gonna have to say that I think you are the comedian.
I'm gonna go with Flanagan.
I think they're both very funny, not gonna lie. Samuel surprised me a lot. In terms of charisma and stage presence, I'm gonna go with Peter. I think you're the comedian.
Well, I mean, from the very first round when I saw all 5 of them, and it hasn't changed once throughout this whole video, so I'm gonna stay true to myself and I'm gonna say Peter is a comedian.
The thing is, I think they both could be comedians. I wouldn't be shocked either or. But
He's also very good.
Yeah, he's very good. But I think it's just the deadpan. For me, I was just a bit scared.
So that is 5 votes for Mr. Flanagan and 1 vote for Samuel. Now let's bring everyone back in and find out if we were right. I thought Gabriel got taken out and executed.
All right, so 5 of us have voted for Peter. So Peter, if you have tricked us, then you win 1,000 smackaroonies. So, will the real comedian please step forward? Gabriel, you stay there. You stay there, Gabriel.
Let's go!
Yes! We got it! That means we keep the 1,000! Almost a clean sweep. I don't think in Beta Squad history, we've almost had a clean sweep like that. You know, this might be the first time ever.
We always get it right, baby. We always get it right. Peter Flanagan, the comedian.
You voted for the other guy.
No, I didn't. We keep our money.
Wait. Wait.
No, we having fun.
What's that? Huh? Where's the money gone?
Where's the money?
Nah, we'll talk after.
Where'd the money go?
Let's talk about the comedian that won. Everybody clap it up. Let's talk about the comedian that won. Let's talk about the comedian.
All right. We just got robbed, but talk to us. You're a professional comedian, right? How long you been doing it for?
About 8 years.
Professionally?
Professionally, about 4 now.
You could tell.
Very good.
You could tell. You could tell for 4 years. That's solid.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
I do comedy full-time, but I also do have some side hustles on the side, so technically not fully pro yet.
I do stand-up sometimes, yeah, but I gave up because my material is a bit dark.
What do you say?
More Portuguese.
Yeah, we'll do subtitles. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for coming.
All right, thank you.
So I don't do any stand-up at all. I'm just a postgrad student.
Samuel?
I am a comedian, but not professionally, no.
You will.
You can tell. You can definitely tell.
Great.
And then Gabriel, how long you been a stylist?
Said a stylist?
Yeah, because he's not a comedian.
No experience in stand-up comedy at all.
I just want to say thank you so much to Druski for actually being on this. Was this probably the biggest thing he's ever done in his life?
Thanks.
And with that being said, Druski, any last words?
Play the trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no trailer this week, unfortunately.
Why?
Why is there no
Why? We're going to be taking a break. It's needed.
Really?
I feel like
Who needs it?
we all do. I feel like we're burnt out, the ideas.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
I don't.
Fair enough. You know what?
Dan.
You speak then.
Bro, beard. How
Or
about
you speak. Or you...
So guys, there is no trailer this week, and that is because we have something to tell you.
After 2 years and 4 months of consistency, we've decided to take a break.
We feel like the break is needed because, you know, we need to take a step back to work out a way where we can improve the quality of the videos.
Generally, if this was up to me, this is how it'd go. Goodbye, guys.
We really appreciate all your continued support over the years, and hopefully we come back with some better videos for you guys.
And also, can you get us a 10 mil as well as we take our break?
Yes,
During the break, when we're not doing nothing, give us something we don't deserve. How about that?
And Chunks will say something else.
Yeah, take care.
And Chunks wanted to focus on Chunks of Philly show.
Yeah, good one.
That's the end.
Finito.
Fin.
Little sound effect to finish. Well, hopefully we'll be back. This feels like slight deja vu, so we should put like a meme or something. Like that GTA one.
Oh, there it is, there it is. That's good.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
All right, goodbye.